Modern love. I can't see. I can't see. We're behind a, I don't know, Honda? Older model. Threw me off a little bit there. Looks like an old model Honda. And a bumper sticker. Dr. Ben Carson. Modern love walks beside me, walks on by. Oh, I got the high beams on. 8669 Red Eye.
Who believes in nothing? Nothing. That's the question. That's
What?
The question that Colin Kaepernick and Nike has made us contemplate.
Yes, that's all over the Facebook. Just do it. All that. The memes. It's gonna have to be memes. I mean, if I'm not saying it right, I'm not saying it right, but no one has corrected me. And you all know what I'm talking about. When I say memes, I mean the things, pictures. And you guys are smart, highly smart. Probably more smarter than me. Probably way more smarter than me. We're all smart. This is it. Okay. So you can't see. It's because we do it at night here. We do it at night. I was thinking about, the Park Place over there, whatever it was, Broadway. It had some really nice lighting over there. And I mean, it wouldn't come out. I mean, the night vision on this camera is probably not the best. But I was thinking of doing it there. So when we pulled out of Cumberland Farms, when we pulled in, I thought it was a customer getting gas. All right, we're gonna have to settle down here. I want to make this intimate. I want to make an impact today. I want to make it. Sometimes small things can really help. Especially the mind and everything. Again, I just compliment the audience. I know whoever's listening. I know I got some smart people. You're probably saying, yes, Jerry, you're right. I gotta have my little coffee. So as I'm pulling in, what appears, these are small things. I do this. I'm a high-strung shock jock. Well, used to be, former. I'm not no more. Now I'm more like an old fogey you would find like on the AM dial somewhere. I mean, I could do what they're doing. They've been doing it for a while. But they all go to their base. That's one thing I noticed. See, that's important. See, I'm opening up with something very intellectual here. I mean, whoever you're listening to, if you do, other than me, I'm just saying, say if you watch your news, or you happen to listen to a radio host, or anybody, some podcast, some this, some that, like wherever you are. Even if you're playing candy cane, I don't know. Need more of this coffee. They play it to the bass. They play it to the bass. There's hardly any people out there that are just like neutral. Like every time I try to like tell people, just listen to Savage for just a little bit. You don't have to do it all the time. Just listen to him. I mean, he has a way of. He talks about stuff like this. The things that are going on, but he doesn't necessarily favor anyone whatsoever. But he gives credit where credit's due. So okay, so I pull in, and what would appear to be, like a customer getting gas. Then as I got closer, I noticed she had the sweeper there, and she was making a move, like towards she was gonna like walk in front of the car. But just I slowed down. I'm in no hurry here. What am I in a hurry for? We left with ample time. there's a thing in psychology. It's not what happened. It's like, how did it happen? Or what was the motive? Why did it happen? That's the thing. You don't, I mean, if you want to find out like things, you don't look at like, okay, you don't look at what happened. You know, it's obvious, something happened, whatever the thing. You look behind it. You know, who like orchestrated, who is behind this. We see that something happened. What, you know, you find a better answer there. Yes. I don't know how that relates to anything here, Braver. Well, thank you, man. Have some more of this coffee, man. I mean, we're going to get this. Okay. So I slow down. You know, so you don't say nothing. I leave the car running. I go in there, get my things, and I see somebody at the counter, and his eyes like are looking all over the place, like he's like checking me out, looking at me and everything. And I'm back there. All the items I got were basically blue too. But he's just like looking, and the car's out there running. And I'll be honest with you, I sometimes have flashbacks. Like people like that serve and stuff. Because it was that one day I left the car running. Actually, I like to leave it running because it's early in the morning. And I mean, it always starts up. It never has ever failed. It's just that, I mean, just the thought, if it doesn't start up, I mean, who's gonna come pick me up? Who's gonna pick me up? Do I have any favors? Who can I call? I don't even have an iPhone. I don't even have an iPhone. I mean, I can't call my mom. She has no car to get up and get me. I have the car on me. And like I don't have anyone's numbers. I mean, a few people I have their numbers. Yes, now we're getting sad, man. Whatever works, whatever works. I mean, and I was like looking at the news today. I'm saying, sure I can go over all this stuff, the speech and everything like that. I already know what it's like. It's all this about this base and all this kind of stuff. And I don't know, if people don't know, then they don't know. Like, I mean, that's it. And there's no sense of being a nut. I mean, there's a lot of nuts. They're not really nuts, but they start off like small, like explaining things, and it's like you're constantly explaining. You don't want to know what happened. We already know what happened. You want to know why it happened. Like, who's behind you? Who's doing this? Yes, have some more coffee. There's a good possibility we could tie all this in. I have no idea, but I wish you luck. I even put the creamers in my pocket. I'll be honest. I thought maybe he was just gonna, get in the car. That's what I think of, people around me. I know. I lost trust. It's not a thing where where you just had trust. There was one time where, and that means a lot. That means a lot. Having trust in your surroundings, and I think all this divisiveness, I think it has really impacted a lot of people. And here I am, I'm just admitting it. I'm telling you, I don't. I used to. I mean, I have it here because I'm out. The car's running. I'm able to look at it. But of all things that are going on, I just don't need to be walking back home. At this hour. I just want to do the show, and and that's about it. Like for now. We're working on small things. I mean, of course, we did the show for a long time. We didn't get anybody. So all the compliments I got, were good. They helped. But I was in this market. I was in it. I mean, really, people don't listen. They listen to others. I'm just assuming. Because we had like Crispo. He's like, I can't see. I mean, this is the first time you listen to a night radio, the Jerry Bramer Westheimer show. This is actually the first time. Like, you don't know that we do it at night here. That's why, I'm just wondering, are people just doing this on spite? Just mess me up here. It's fine, but I don't know why. I don't know why you got to do it. I known this guy since how long on here, and he's like, I can't see. You know how many videos I have done on here? Especially the morning ones. I can't see. What are you supposed to think? I mean, you would just assume he knows what I'm doing. Someone knows what I'm doing. They know what I'm doing, so they're not even listening. So I just been talking out here every day like a lunatic to just no one. So no one knows. Was there any way you can get the word out? So anyway, so I put the creamer in my pocket. Yeah, Shirley Mortgage Coffee. We're definitely going to hit something out of the park here today. So I walk out to the car, and the girl's out there, with the sweeper and everything. And she says, have a great day. And I said, yeah, you too.